Hey, how y'all doing out there? I'm back at you with another video. Today I'd like to talk about my impressions of the Blue G90 Pro. Now, just to save time, I've already unboxed this particular device just to save some time. Now, as you can see, this is what an unboxing is supposed to be. This is a real unboxing. I mean, look at all the things that's on this table that you get with this device, okay? I'll start from the top and I'll work my way back. You get your SIM ejection tool, which is at the very top. You get a micro cleaning cloth, microfiber cleaning cloth. You get your usual books that nobody reads. You get a blue sticker. They're giving you a you call it a screen protector. They give you a screen protector in the box. They give you a case. Now look at this case. This is a nice case. I mean, this is top quality right here. This is not some cheap just throw something in the box case. This is a really good quality case, and I got to give Blue a lot of respect for that. That's impressive. Love that. All right, here you have the phone. You got your nice blue box here. You got your USB Type-C cable. You got your 18-watt fast charger here. And you get a set of headphones. That is what an unboxing is supposed to be. Okay? Screen protector, SIM ejection tool, case, headphones, charger, and you get your USB Type-C cord and a microfiber cleaning cloth. That's an unboxing. All right? That's what unboxing is supposed to be. Now, I'm going to just get all this stuff out of the way, and we're going to focus on the phone. And then I'll give you the specs. But this is a gaming phone. For those of you that likes to play games on your device. Now, I'm not a gamer. This phone is Fortnite capable for those that are curious about that. So if you're watching the video, I've already said it and I'll say it again. It is Fortnite compatible. Okay, this is not a 5G capable phone either. It's 4G. All right, so after I show you the design of the phone, I'm going to put it in the case because this phone will not stay on the table. It'll slide right off the table. But look at this beautiful design. I mean, it's beautiful. Glass back. Now, the frame is plastic, but you get a glass back. All right. You got your fingerprint sensor back here. You're getting 4 cameras. You're getting a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. Yes, headphone jack. That's what I'm talking about. USB Type-C port. You get your speaker. There is a microphone. Over here on the side, you're getting your power button. You get your volume rockers up and down on the side. And on the other side, it's clean. And at the top, it's clean too. All right. So on this side is where you put your SIM in. All right. All right. So let me put this in the case, but I'll show you once again. Look at this. This is just beautiful. I love this color, purple haze. This is a beautiful device. All right. So I'm putting the case, and I'll give you the specs. All right. Let me turn this brightness down because it's too bright for the camera. All right. The Blue G90 Pro. All right, let's talk about what you're getting with this device. Now, once again, I'll say it again, it's a gaming phone. It was released, of course, this year. GSM only, no Sprint or Verizon, sorry. And the price I got for this on Amazon was $220. So it's a very inexpensive device. Now, it is a budget device. Let me make that very clear. It's a budget device. Now, think about what I just showed you that came in the box. All of that stuff for a budget phone that costs $220. And there are some phones out here that's $1,000 or more that don't even give you half of what this company give you for a budget device. Now think about that. That's not value. See, why should a budget phone give you so much value for your money, but a super expensive top tier flagship phone gives you almost nothing and charge you out the wazoo for the price of the phone. Now, people, y'all got to start thinking about this. It matters. Now, I know that some of these budget phones are not quite as good as the top tier phones. And the only area to me, for the most part, that is so different is if you're talking about water resistance, or if you're talking about reverse wireless charging, or you're talking about the cameras or the process. That's almost like the main things. Now, if those things are not the biggest deal to you, these budget and mid-tier phones are nothing to sneeze at anymore. They're not built like crap anymore. They're not running like crap anymore. They're not. They're running very well, and they're giving you a lot for very little money. I mean, think about that. $220 for all that I just showed you. Headphones. Okay, you're getting a nice case. You're getting a screen protector. Okay, 18-watt fast charging. Now, Apple's talking about they get ready to take the charger out of the box along with the headphones. Like, you're getting even less, but they're still going to charge you over $1,000 for their device, which I think is ridiculous. Okay, but I digress. Let me get into the specs of this device. All right, but I just wanted to say real quick, like, you can pay dirt price for some of these phones and get great value. That's all I'm trying to say here. You don't have to spend over $1,000 to get a decent device anymore. Those days are over. All right, you're looking at here a 6.5-inch IPS LCD HD Plus display with a resolution of 1080 by 2340. You got an 83.1% screen to body ratio and a pixel density of 396. All right, you're getting a glass back with a plastic frame. Now, I'm telling you right now, the build quality on this phone is great. It does not feel cheap whatsoever. Even though it has a plastic frame, it does not feel cheap. It feels premium to me. Now, some people may put it in their hand and it might not feel that way, but to me, it feels very premium. All right. You're getting Android 10 out the box. With the chipset, you're getting MediaTek MT6785 Hilo G90T. Basically, all that means just budget specs when it comes to the chipset. It's not Snapdragon variant. You're getting an octa-core processor. You're getting expandable memory. Think about that. A budget phone with expandable memory. And you got some top tier phones like Google, like OnePlus. Okay? That's just the name too. And Xiaomi. Those are good phones now. No expandable memory. And all of those phones that I just mentioned are very expensive devices. No expandable memory, but a budget phone that costs just a little over $200 can give you expandable memory. So what I'm saying is no excuses for these other companies not to put expandable memory on their devices. No excuse whatsoever. Now, I know some people don't care about expandable memory. You don't need it. 128 is more than enough, but that's you. You know, we can't speak for everybody. There's some people out there that need more memory. And especially when you want to shoot a lot of 4K video and do certain things with your phone, you need more memory. So everybody's different. But to me, I prefer a device with expandable memory. Next thing, you're getting 128 gigs of internal storage. Now, if I forgot, I meant to say with the expandable memory, you could expand the memory up to 128 gigs. Okay? So expandable memory up to 128 gigs, and you're also getting 128 gigs of internal storage. All right, with the RAM, you're getting 4 gigs of RAM. You're getting a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. This just goes to show you guys out there that the headphone jack is not dead. It's not. It's dead in the top tier flagship devices, unfortunately, except for LG. LG still puts a headphone jack in their top tier phones. Kudos to LG for that. At least somebody, is staying the course when it comes to the headphone jack, and I appreciate that. Even though I'm not the biggest LG fan, but I do appreciate the fact that they still keep the headphone jack alive on their top tier devices, and also because it has a 32-bit hi-fi quad DAC, which sounds absolutely amazing. So much respect to you, LG, for that, and also Blue for putting a headphone jack on this device. There are a lot of people out there that still prefer a headphone jack with their devices. Next thing, you're getting 10-watt. Listen to this, y'all. This is going to trip you out. 10-watt fast wireless charging. Think about that. Wireless charging on a budget device. And you got some $1,200 devices don't even have wireless charging. How ridiculous is that? Honestly. I mean, I've seen reviews of phones over $1,200 with no wireless charging. That is absolutely unacceptable and ridiculous to the nth degree. Don't make no sense whatsoever. You got a budget phone, a little over $200 with wireless charging. That's impressive. Listen to this. Now, y'all really gonna like this. You get a 5,100 milliamp battery. That's crazy for a budget phone. A 5,100 milliamp battery. Wow. I never would have thought today I would see such a large battery in a budget device. But that's impressive. I mean, like the Note doesn't even have a 5,000 milliamp battery in it. The Note 20 Ultra, 4,500. Even my Xiaomi Mi 10 Pro 5G, 4,500 milliamp battery, and that phone was over $1,000 when it was released. This phone, just a little over 200, over 5,000 milliamp battery in it. Now, y'all, I'm just telling y'all, this is what it is, all right? You're getting one down-firing speaker. You're getting Bluetooth 4.1. You're getting FM radio. You're getting a rear fingerprint sensor that's on the rear. You're getting face unlock. You're getting 18-watt fast wired charging. You're getting NFC, and you're getting screen recording. All of that for $220. That's impressive. That's value for your money. All right. Now with the cameras, you got a 48 megapixel wide angle sensor on the rear. You're getting an 8 megapixel ultra wide sensor with 120 degree field of view. You're getting a 2 megapixel micro sensor and another 2 megapixel depth sensor. The phone shoots at 1080p at 30 frames per second and at 4K at 30 frames per second. And with the front facing camera, you're getting a 32 megapixel front facing camera wide with a wide angle sensor, and it shoots at 1080p at 30 frames per second. All right. This is still a budget device, $220. You're getting all of that. Now, I don't know how good the camera's going to be. I'm not expecting them to be flagship level cameras, but I expect them to be decent. And there's a lot of people out there that don't need the best camera on the market. They just don't need that. They just need a camera that's going to take a decent shot and they're satisfied with it. Okay? Everybody cannot afford these extremely expensive devices. They need a device that's in their budget, and $220, that'll work for a lot of people. Plus, this will be a good phone for a child or a young person or older person. You don't have to worry about spinning through the nose for them to have a nice phone, and also for a phone to look a little more modern. So it doesn't look like no dinosaur. You know, it doesn't look like a really old phone with big, thick, stupid bezels on it. No, it's not like that at all. It has a little teardrop notch in the front that you could eliminate if you want. I'll show you how to do that, when I do my review. But you can get rid of the notch. All right. Now, the only two things for me that are missing from this phone, and they're not even that big of a deal, honestly, except for one, and it's just me, and I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I just wish they were on there. I wish this had an AMOLED display, because AMOLED displays look better. Their colors are more saturated, more punchy, more vibrant, a little bit brighter, and also always on display. That's it. I'm satisfied with everything else. Oh, dual speakers wouldn't hurt either, but I really didn't expect dual speakers on a budget device. Now, maybe one day we'll get that, but I didn't expect that. But the speaker doesn't sound bad at all. All right, not for what you're getting and for the price. So just the AMOLED display, I wish it had, and always on display. That's it. All right. Other than that, I don't have no major issues, with stuff missing, because I don't expect a whole lot from a budget device, but you're getting a whole lot. Now, I'll say it again, what you're getting here now. You're getting, now I don't like IPS LCD displays, but this one actually don't look bad. Now, the reason why I say I don't really like those, because I remember when LG used to put them on their phones, and I just didn't like the way they looked. I just hated them. Like, I always liked AMOLED displays because of Samsung. They always made better displays. So I was glad when LG finally bumped up to Quad HD, or even just Full HD, or POLED display. Yeah, I'm just glad they bumped it up to that, because it just looks so much better. Okay, so you're getting a really good, decent display, 6.5 inches. You're getting wireless charging. You're getting Android 10. You're getting expandable memory. You're getting a headphone jack. You're getting wireless charging. You're getting a whopping 5,100 milliamp battery. you're getting FM radio, you're getting a rear fingerprint sensor, you're getting face unlock, 18-watt fast charging, NFC, and screen recording, and you're getting 5 cameras. That is on a budget phone for $220. Now, I didn't show you when I was first going over the design, but the phone has a nice thickness to it. It reminds me a lot of the S20 Ultra because that's a thick phone. And to me, I would prefer a thicker phone. For some reason, these phones that are really thin, they're not as comfortable to hold in the hand over a long period of time. Now, I'm just saying for me. Now, everybody is different. It might not be an issue for some people. But for me, I prefer a thicker phone. And this phone has a nice thickness to it and it's rounded on the edges. It doesn't have any curves on the screen. It has a flat screen. And I'm gonna just keep telling you, it feels really, really good. Sorry, this thing is still bright for the camera. It feels really good in the hand, very comfortable. Say you see the little teardrop notch at the top. Teardrop notch at the top, no big deal. But this phone is comfortable to hold in the hand. But the reason why you don't want to use it without this case, now it doesn't have to be this particular case out of the box, but you can always get a different case. But this is a really nice case. Now it does make it a little, extra bulky, but it's a really good, nice protective case that they give you. This is probably the nicest case that I've seen out of any phone. Like any phone that I've unboxed, I've never seen a case this nice. Never. Okay, this is really nice. This also has, I forgot, a liquid cooling system because remember, keep in mind, this is a gaming phone. So for those of you that love the game, this phone is going to be right up your alley. So I love the design of this phone. It's very pretty, it's very, very nice with that purple haze, with that glass back. Feels really good in the hand. And like I said, you're getting a lot. Now, I'm impressed with this phone so far, honestly, because the display looks really, really nice. The speaker is not bad. Now, let me play something for you for off the speaker real quick. That's what I usually do. Gotta go to my page. I know it'll be some stupid commercial before I play the video, but it is what it is. Because it always is.
I just want a long, happy, healthy life for him.
So you can already hear it. That's not too bad. Pretty loud. All right, here we go. That's not bad. I'm telling you, this thing has really nice sound. I mean, for one down-firing speaker, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. So this was my first impressions of the G90 Pro. Of course, I'm gonna keep it a couple weeks, and I'm gonna run it through its paces and take a lot of photos and all that stuff. Just let me go over what you get with in the photo thing. Sorry. So you're getting beauty mode. You're getting night mode, pro mode. You got 108 megapixel. You could take on here, shoots 100 megapixel photos. You got HDR. You got GIFs. You got filter, panorama, slow motion, time lapse, intelligent scanning, and you got macro. So that's not bad. Remember, keep in mind, this is still a budget device. So that's pretty impressive for a budget device, all of the stuff they're giving you. So Blue did a great job with this. I'm looking forward to testing this phone out and getting back to you guys. Now I do have another phone that's coming soon, that Poco X3 NFC. Now I can't wait to do a comparison between that phone and this phone, because those two phones are going to be running neck and neck as the budget phone of the year. So I'm really excited about getting my hands on that phone. I should have it within another week or so, and I'll do my unboxing and first impressions of that device. Then after I've had this, I'm gonna do my review on this, then run that phone through its paces, and then do my review on that, and then I'll do the comparison between the two. So I just want to say thank you very much for those of you that took the time to view this content. I do appreciate you. A big thank you to all my subscribers. I do appreciate your support very much. And I hope you guys are staying safe out there. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Also, like I said, you can find us at Amazon.com. And I'm sure eBay probably has it as well. So I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace.